Hey, how's it going? So I'm coming live today to show you how to go green for St. Patty's Day. So I have already done this eye with our green makeup, Shadow Sense. So I'm going to show you how I did it on this eye. So the colors that I used are these three colors. You see those? Very pretty, right? The top one is neon green. The middle one is lime green. Is it lime green? Lime shimmer green. And the bottom one is just plain green. So let me show you what they look like before I start putting them on. I'm going to put it on my hand and show you with the colors how beautiful they are. This is the green. Look at that. Whoa! Green! Green is my favorite color. It's always been. I love it. And this one is the lime shimmer. So I'll put it here in the middle. You see that? Beautiful, right? I love St. Patty's Day. Isn't it fun? And this one is, which one is this one? Neon green shimmer. This one is so pretty. So I'm going to show you how I made this look on my right eye with these three colors. That's the neon green shimmer, that top one. Isn't that pretty? And let's get started. So what I do is I get a palette and start out. I always have a palette, one of these. I get these on Amazon. I think they're like $4 or $5. It's a metal palette, and I always put my color on the palette first before I apply it to my eye because I like to blend on the palette. I like to make sure that the color is evenly distributed on the brush, so I always put it on the palette first. So I start out with my base color is just the plain green with no shimmer. I put a little smidgen, here's the palette, I'll just smear a little tiny bit. That's all you need, the tiniest bit. And I get a fluffy brush. I usually use this brush here. It kind of has like a little point there, do you see? So I can get into the crease and I will dab. Let me show you here. Can you see? Dab it in the color. Whoops, right there. Dab it in the color and then go over here and press. Press the brush in so the color is evenly distributed on the brush. Do you see that? And then I will just use, can you guys see me doing this? Who's watching? Erica, hi, thank you for watching. Okay, so then I will use this to go on my whole entire lid. All the way up to my eyebrow. So it lightens as you go up to the eyebrow, but I just want a little tint of green, you see? And if you want to add more, go in. Remember, go into the color, then dab on the palette and go in further. Sometimes I'll stretch my eye because you know I do have wrinkles and I like a nice flat surface, so I'll stretch my eye and put it on. It goes on a little bit easier too. And then I accentuate the crease. So I have a hooded eye, as you can see, a hooded eye, which means that the skin hoods over the eye and it's not a nice flat surface. So when you have a hooded eye, you want to accentuate the crease above the crease, which sounds weird, but that's what you do because when you show that the crease is up here, you go above the crease. Then when you relax your eye and it hoods down, it actually, the part that you put the color on above the crease actually goes where the crease should be, right? You get it? That's a trick that we do with hooded older eyes. So you go and get the green, go above the crease, you go back and forth. So when it does relax down, you can see that there's more green there. I'm kind of using my phone as a mirror too, which kind of works. Okay? Then I go in with, this is my secret weapon. I get Onyx, which is our black eyeshadow, which I use as an eyeliner, and I mix Onyx and the neon green together because I know that when people are seeing that neon green, they're like, whoa, that is like intense. But you don't have to wear it just like that. Our colors are easily mixed together to make your own personal shade. So that's how I make my green eyeliner. Do you see how it's a greenish black eyeliner? I've mixed. So let me show you again. I do a little tiny smidgen of the neon green, and then I'll go in with my onyx, which is just black, and I put it right next to the neon green. Right there. You only need a little tiny bit, see? And then I will get a really small kind of, it's already dirty because I just did my right eye, but it's kind of like a pointy, not really pointy, but pointy enough. And I will go in and grab a little bit of the green. I hope you guys can see this. A little bit of the onyx, and then I mix it together like so. Oh, hi Angela, thank you for watching. Okay, and you only want to do a little bit at a time with our colors because it's good to add more, but it's really hard to take away because remember our shadows are cream to powder, and once they dry to stay forever. See, they don't come off. So anyway, so I do that. I dab a little of the green and a little of the onyx, mix it together, and then I use it as an eyeliner. So I kind of pull on my eye, which I don't pull too tight, just a really light pull, and then I go to the end, to the middle. I don't take it all the way in at first. And then sometimes if you pull too much and then you let go, you'll start seeing these little dots like Morse code. You don't want to do that because you have to fill those dots. So I will pull at first and then I'll go back in and fill by patting the green black together, the neon green and the black together. So you see how I only go in halfway? So then I'll try to go in all the way with a much thinner line. Sometimes I could do it easier. See? Thinner all the way to the inside. So you can just see a little tiny bit of it. But I want to accentuate more on the outside. So go back in. It's kind of like painting. You just keep going back in. Pick up my palette again. Constantly going back in, getting some of the green, getting some of the black, mixing it together. Right there. Where am I? Mixing it together. And then I'll add it to the under part of my eye. And connect the two. You see that? And if it's too thick, like I see, it's kind of getting a little bit too thick, I thin it out as I go towards the inside. It's getting thicker there, so I get one of these little Q-tip thingies, and it helps clean up the line. Okay, so it's not so thick. Another thing that's really easy about our colors is that because it's a cream, if you make a mistake, you just wipe it away and it's gone. If you do that with powder, you can't do that. When you wipe the powder away, it barely goes, it crumbles all over your, it's a mess, it's a mess. Our colors are so much easier to use because they're liquid. I love it, or cream. So let's see, get a little bit more of the dark. Okay. So that's how I get the dark. Am I matching yet? So now, because I want to accentuate more of the green, I will get a tissue and just take off all the black, and then I'll go directly on top of the neon green. Neon green all by itself. Put it on my brush, dab it off so it's not too much, and then I'll go right on top of the same line that I did, and it will accentuate the green even more. And add a little bit of shimmer to it. Pretty? I love it. It's such a pretty color. And some people are freaking out like, that is too neon for me. But no, it's not, because when you add it to the black, you can also add it to, where is our rustic brown? We have rustic brown shadow. So if you mix the rustic brown with the green, it's a really, really pretty mixture too. We have garnet, which is a lighter brown. You mix the garnet with the green, it's even more prettier. I mean, there's so many ways that you can mix our colors to make the eyeliner so pretty, and you don't have to be scared of the freaked out, you know, neon colors. I love them. Every time they come out, I buy a whole bunch because I know I'm going to use them all the time, and I don't want anyone to be afraid of wild colors because you can always mix and match and make them more mellow to what you like. So green eyeshadows are really pretty because they bring out, if you have green in your eyes, you're going to luck out. The green eyeshadow is going to bring out the green even more. But if you have brown eyes, the green actually accentuates the brown and makes your eyes much prettier. And then if you have blue eyes, you're lucky all the way around because anyone with blue eyes is lucky. They have beautiful eyes, but with green eyeshadow and blue eyes, your eyes are blue, green eyeshadow, it is such a pretty combination. When I see girls who have green eyes, blue eyes wear green eyeshadow, I just can't stop staring at them because they're gorgeous. So anyway, so now I get the lime shimmer, which is this middle one here. And I only need a tiny, tiny bit, and this is what I'm going to use for accent or highlight. So just maybe like that, tiny, tiny bit. And hi Jerry, thank you for watching, showing our St. Patrick's Day green. Okay, so now I get a brush that's flat like this. See how it's flat and pretty firm, and then I dab it into this, and then make sure I load the brush, and then pat, pat, pat to make sure that the brush is evenly loaded with the color, and then I go right on my lid and I will dab. I don't go back and forth. I dab the color. Wait, slide the color on right there. Okay, need more. You see that? So it's right on the lid. And it gives it a really pretty accent. Love it! I love green. I have green everything. I have green dishes. I have the most beautiful set of vintage from the 1930s, a whole dish set. They're square green, they're lime green. They are my favorite dishes ever. I hardly use them. I have them on display. I'll use them maybe once every couple of years because I don't want to break any of them. They're so delicate, but they're so beautiful. All of my pots and pans, I have a lot of green pots and pans. So green is the color for me. Okay, you see? Right there on the lid. And then sometimes I'll put a little bit up here too. I have extra on the brush, whoops. Just to add a little bit of accent right underneath your brow. Can you see? Am I matching? Sometimes when you do your makeup, you get close in the mirror and then go back and look. Because definitely you're not talking to people like this. You're talking to people like this. So you want to make sure that you look even. Okay, so then I will go in and I'll get maybe my brown. Where is my brown? Oh, my black. Here it is. This is my brown black eyeliner, pencil eyeliner, and I like to tight line, which means that you go inside and you color the inside part of your eyes like I have done in here. And it goes on so smooth, like silk. And then this is another trick that I do because sometimes you can see a lot of, hold on. You can see a lot of skin on the inside of my eye under there. So I'll actually tight line under there too. So I turn my head and I look that way and then I run the pencil underneath my eye. And that kind of closes off the line, you see? Then I'll turn my head this way and look that way and do the same thing on this side. So that's what tight lining is. Do you see the difference? You don't really see a lot of skin there, right? And it helps accentuate a line, right? Am I green enough? So if I think that I want to go greener, you can always go back, get some more color, and with the main brush that I use, I'll start blending more. Because blend is the #1 word that we use when we're doing our colors, is blend, blend, blend. Okay. There, I'm green. All right, so then I'll get my mascara, which is my brown black waterproof mascara. I use black when I'm going out at night or something, but during the day I always use brown black because I feel it looks more natural. It's still pretty dark, can you tell? Pretty dark. And put a little mascara on. And I am green for St. Patty's week. I think I'm gonna go green every day this week. I love our greens. We have so many pretty colors, but I always tend to go towards our greens because it's my favorite color. So do you see the color? The eyeliner, the neon green with the onyx, right? That's it. That's my green look. Okay, so here is the bonus that I'm going to give you guys, a promotion. Hold on. Somebody is trying to interrupt my call. Okay. Show is your dish sometimes. Oh, show your dish. Yes, okay, I will. My 1940s, I think it's from the 30s and 40s dishes are so pretty. Okay, so this is my bonus or promo that I'm going to give to you guys. I have these 3 colors. The regular green, which is a limited edition color, our neon green, which is a limited edition color, and our lime green shimmer, which is limited edition. Each one of these colors are limited edition. I have a few of each. Once they go out, they will be gone for good. And my promo to you is anytime this week, if you make an order of $100, you will get your choice of one of these 3 colors. If you make an order of $200, you will get a choice of 2 of these colors. And you can guess, if you make a $300 or more order this week, you will get all 3 of these colors for free from me to you for St. Patrick's Day week. So if you guys want to take advantage of that, you better hurry up because you only got this week to do it. And I'm telling you, these colors, this is my green, my own personal green. I've had for almost a year. Look, it's still full because like I said, you need the tiniest drop. One little tiny dab. It will last you forever, I'm telling you. So it's a really good investment to get a free eyeshadow. And what else am I going to tell you? Oh yeah, what I have on my lips. I'm not wearing any lip sense because you don't have to wear lip sense every day, but I do like to wear my gloss every day. And I have our colored gloss, and this is Cherry Lemonade. Isn't that pretty? And that's what I have here, and it's and it smells good too. And this is limited edition. I have a few of these too, so if anybody wants one of these, they're only $20. It smells like when you're a kid, and it's some kind of candy that we had when we were a kid, like Jolly Ranchers or something. I love it. Isn't it a pretty color? A colored gloss, the way to go. When you don't feel like wearing lip sense, you can wear gloss and still be pretty. Okay guys, so thank you for watching. Thank you, Jerry. I know the lime shimmer is pretty, right? Look how pretty. Green. I wish I had green eyes, but this is the next best thing to having green eyes is wearing green eyeshadow. Okay guys, thank you for watching. I love you. Visit me anytime if you want to get these free colors. Contact me and I will help you with an order for you to get your free colors. Thank you. Bye-bye.